Hello, this is Paramjit Singh. Thank you for stopping by once again. So, whenever you think about productivity, what exactly comes to your mind? Especially when you think of productivity in the terms of hiking it. If you're lacking in some aspect and you want to be more productive, or if you have ever visited a productivity guru, what exactly they tell you? I suspect most of the time they tell you certain things from time management to decluttering, all sort of things come in that play. But I also suspect that they either don't tell you about sleep or they tell you rather fleetingly. But in the context of the productivity, let me invite you to consider the value of sleep as a productivity hack. Because if you don't sleep well or if you don't sleep long enough, it has a major implication on the way your body and brain functions. For example, at a biological level, if you don't sleep well or you have not been sleeping long enough, it can bring down the level of your testosterone, it can compromise the female reproductive system, it can significantly reduce the number of natural killer cells in your blood, it can compromise your immune response, digestive system, elimination system, you name it. Almost every biological parameters of the body is impacted. At a more mental cognitive level, if you don't sleep well or long enough, or sleep is not part of your productivity regimen, then it will impair your learning process, retention process, memory process, all the things to do you need to do well in your office environment and elsewhere. It also put you at a risk for psychological well-being. It can compromise your mental health. It means depression and anxiety and all sort of things are heavily related to sleep, its quality and disruption. So whenever you're thinking about productivity, think about sleep. Sleeping more if you have not been, or sleeping long enough if you have been sleeping but not long enough, because that's one of the most effective biologically necessary strategy will deploy, which will change the way you think about a productivity. It will improve your mental health. It will also immunize you against mental health wear and tear that comes from not sleeping well, and then the stress that comes out for not performing well, because it always go through that cyclical process of a feedback mechanism. So sleep long enough, sleep better. That should be one of the tools in your kit when you're thinking about productivity. As the old saying goes, when in doubt, sleep. Whether you sleep on it, through it, that's your business. But try to bring sleep into your regimen when you're thinking about productivity. If you like this video, if you like the subject matter, kindly subscribe to our channel, kindly share with others, like it. We will really appreciate your support. In the meantime, stay well.